Good day, thank you for joining me. We are going to practice an energizing yoga practice, but not necessarily what you think when you think of an energizing yoga practice. It's going to be more subtle and more gentle, a more gentle way of waking up the body. So we are going to begin lying down. All right, so lying on your back, nice and relaxed. Feel the back of your head. Adjust your shoulders and your lower back down to your feet. You can rest your hands on your belly, on your chest, or just by your side. And let's just feel the undulations in the body as you breathe in this moment. In through the nose, filling up the lungs. Out through the nose, nice and slow. You can also choose to breathe slowly out of the mouth as well. Just as long as you're striving to control your breath. And if you ever get caught up in your breathing, go back to natural breathing and start over anytime. Now we'll bring the legs together and flex the feet as if we were in mountain pose. The arms by your side. Adjust your shoulders and get a nice reach down through the arms. Your chin is in to make sure that you're aligning your neck with your spine. Keep a nice reach down through the heels, spreading out through the toes. A reach down through the fingertips, holding mountain pose energy as you breathe. So you're feeling the energy in your arms as you breathe. Feel the energy that you're striving to create in your legs as you breathe. So you imagine as we get out of bed, desiring that cup of caffeine, because we have that habit, some of us, or a lot of us, of needing the cup of coffee or the cup of tea before we, that's part of our wake-up routine. However, this, what you're doing here right now, is a beautiful energizing wake-up routine. And you can do this before you even get out of bed. So you can do this while you're still in bed. However, getting up and rolling out your mat and simply lying on the floor and focusing on, first and foremost, your breathing. You feel the warmth generating in the legs and the feet. You can feel the tingling in your hands. Now from here, when you're ready to breathe in again, we're going to take the arms overhead long. Reach through the arms. And as you exhale, bring the arms back by your side. So do this now several times. And just move at your own pace using your breath. Breathing in, reaching the arms long. Breathing out, bringing the arms back by your side. Keep the energy moving through the legs as well. So you're reaching through the arms and the legs as you reach overhead. Breathing in good old sunshine, pure positive energy. Waking up. Breathing out. What doesn't serve thee? Mind, body. One more. So wherever you're at, breathe in, reach those arms up overhead. Breathe out, bring them back to center. Now breathe in, reach the arms up overhead. And now we'll add to this, breathing out, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Take the hands around the knee or shin and just draw in, giving it a hug, a squeeze. Then inhale, take the arms long. Legs long. Exhale, bring the left knee in. Give it a squeeze. Inhale, the arms and legs long. Exhale, right knee in. Squeeze. Inhale, arms and legs long. Exhale, the left knee in. Give it a squeeze. So you're again moving at your own pace. with your breath. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So reaching long, hugging in. Just a few more times. Inhale, arms and legs long. And this time, bring both knees in. You might bring those knees directly in toward the chest, but some of you may not be able to do that. It might not be comfortable to you, so you can simply just bend the knees and be kind of soft, a little rock side to side. And you can grab your legs where you're actually only moving side to side to the point where you can feel your elbows touch the ground. Good. Now from here, we'll place the feet flat, close to the seat, knees bent. And we're going to move through a bridge flow. So on an inhalation, lift the seat and also reach the arms up overhead. So press your hips up, reach through your arms, and as you exhale, lower your seat, bring your arms by your side. Inhale, lift, reach, press through the insides of your feet so your knees don't fly open. Exhale, slowly bring it back down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in, reach. Exhale. Coming back down, 2 more. Lift, reach, exhale, back to center. 1 more, lift, reach, exhale, back to center. Good, so you can adjust your shoulders and your feet can move as wide as the mat. Your arms can stretch out by your side, or you can rest your arms even on your chest. So at your own pace, as you breathe in and out, or take a breath and let both legs like windshield wipers fall to the right. Bring them back up to center and to the left. So continue this back to center and to the right, just side to side. And no hurry whatsoever. This is really good for the hips and the lower back. We're striving to just get good blood flow, good energy flow to every part of the body. And in reality, this practice is about 30 minutes long, but in reality, if you woke up out of bed and you wanted energizing techniques to awaken the body, it doesn't take 30 minutes to get the body to wake up. You could do a simple 10 to 15 minute exercise in the bed, because we all know it's not always easy to just sit up out of bed, stand on the feet, and take off to the kitchen, or to the bathroom. It's definitely, sometimes we wake up really tender in the body. And so it really makes a difference if you just take the time to breathe before you even get out of bed, and then to do some stretches, some movement and some stretches from bed. So inhaling to center, one more to the right, back to center, and to the left, coming back to center. Now we'll bring the knees in toward the chest. There's two different things that we're going to do here. First, just simple knees to chest. You can stretch the arms out like to the side. Take a breath, and then knees fall over to the right. So bring the knees over to the right. It's a little more challenging than what we just did. Inhale to center and to the left, because now we're adding a little core work to this. Inhaling to center, exhaling, twist. Breathe into center, breathe out, twist. So try to go at your own pace. We'll do this about 8 more times. About 5 more times. One more time, to the right and to the left. And then come back to center. Now, we'll bring the feet at a different angle, or the legs. So you press the lower back down, create like a 90-degree angle with the legs. This is going to take more of the core, so it's going to create more energy. So if you need that, if you need to rest through this part, you can bring the feet together at the mat and let the knees fall open in recline cobbler's pose, and you'll probably get the benefit of a hip opener here while you're waiting. But here, you'll take a breath, and as you exhale, legs over to the right. You're not going to go all the way to the ground. You're just going to go to the right, hovering, inhale to center, to the left, to center, to the right. Just move at your own pace. A few more times. We'll do about 8 more. And if you're giving yourself this practice of any kind, right out of bed, take a little bit of time as you're breathing and flowing to be thankful for the sunshine, the blue skies, the white fluffy clouds. Maybe just thankful for the fact that we woke up this morning. Thankful for the breath. One more to the right. And one more to the left. Come back to center. Now we'll just take a moment. Bring the feet together. Let the knees fall open. Just rest here for a moment. Good. So we'll bring the knees together. There's two different ways we can do this. You can roll over to one side or the other. Use your hands to work you up to a simple seated position. However, if you want to drive more energy, we can cross over the ankles, grab hold of the feet or the shins or the knees, and begin rocking and rolling back and forth until you work your way up to sit. So I'll grab my feet and begin a little bit of a rocking and rolling. Move your spine. Rub against the mat. And then use your core to help you work your way up to simple seated position. So here we are now. Simple seated pose. So whatever works for you in your crisscross applesauce or lotus or half lotus position with the legs. And so now we're up to simple seated. Nice and alert in your spine, relax your shoulders. And so from here, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, ease your right ear towards your right shoulder. Draw down through your left elbow. And you can even take your right hand right above the temple and press a little more. Ear towards shoulder. Hold here for a moment. And then let it go. Take a breath in. Left ear toward left shoulder. Draw down through the right elbow. Same thing here. Fingertips above the temple. You can press. Letting that go. Now we'll interlace the fingers. Take the hands behind the head. Press the hands into the head and the head into the hands. Lift the heart and let the elbows open up nice and wide. And then let that go. Now the hands, palms down on the knees. When you're ready to breathe in, lead your chest forward, arch your back, gaze up. When you're ready to breathe out, round your back, tuck the tailbone, chin towards your chest. Inhale, arch and open up. Exhale, round and curl. Arch and open, breathe in. Round and curl, breathe out. Again. One more. And now coming up to center, turn to the right. So left hand outside right knee, right hand behind you. Twist to the right. Your gaze could be forward, to the right, and even over the right shoulder. That all depends on your neck, what you're feeling. Counter twist to the left. Come back to center, fold forward. So you could place your hands out in front of you, or you can put the forearms down. Only go as far as you feel comfortable. Forward over the legs. Then rise back up and switch your cross leg. Opposite of what you're used to. Twist to the left. And now counter to the right. And then back to center again. We'll fold forward. And now coming back up, resting the hands palms up or down on the knees or even in your lap, whatever feels good to you. If you just want to rest them in your lap, that's fine as well. Nice and alert in your spine. Facial expression dissolves. Just a moment here of reflection. Feel the sensations in your body. Feeling the body calibrated, recharged. With that, we'll bring the hands to heart. So very thankful for the energy that I brought on to myself this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, whenever you've taken this practice. May we be well, choose happy, and most certainly continue striving. Ease the thumbs to the third eye center. Take a final deep breath in and bow forward. Namaste.